All right, welcome. We are here at hashtag KubeCon London, walking around the expo floor, and I run into my very good friend and Nutanix partner at Dynatrace, Maciej. Welcome to the show.
Hey, hello.
Now, today's keynote was all about observability, and that's a big key point for Dynatrace. And I was wondering, after I heard that, I said, I got to go find my friend Maciej at the Dynatrace booth. How did that make you feel? What are you thinking after that keynote?
Yeah, this was amazing to see like 3 sessions on observability within that set of initial talks. And I was just watching it. And from one side, it's very interesting that people still need that knowledge to learn what's observability about. But then I realized that 70%, almost 70% of the people here are new to KubeCon. So it's good that we are bringing that knowledge to them, but it's also great to hear, because we are doing those things for breakfast, and for a long time. So all of the concepts mentioned today were actually the things that we are doing.
Yeah, and you're doing across and up and down the whole stack. But if we look at it from a Dynatrace and Nutanix perspective, it starts from the hypervisor on up through the clusters. It's that full observability using, I believe you were telling me you're using actually the Prism API. And how is that going for our joint customers?
That's a very good question. So,
thank you. I stayed up all night thinking about it.
So that's a great question, because it's not a big deal these times to do observability for one technology, show a good dashboard, explain what's there. The real thing happens when there is the whole stack to be observed. There are AI models to be observed. So Dynatrace comes with that. So all that we are doing for Nutanix is brought in the context of the whole stack that your customers and our common customers are doing. So Nutanix customers are in good hands with that.
Yeah, I say that all the time. Nutanix customers are in good hands with Dynatrace. But speaking of observability, and my theme here this week for a random question out of left field for you, speaking of observability, if I was to have observed you eating breakfast this morning, listening to the keynote, what'd you have for breakfast? These English breakfasts, what'd you have?
I really tend to have a light breakfast. And by the way, I'm also reading for breakfast every single day right now. I'm reading blogs and articles about AI and observability and software intelligence. It's going from observability to real software intelligence. That's what we do. Yeah. For breakfast.
For breakfast. I love it. The breakfast of champions is blogs on AI. Don't forget Nutanix Enterprise AI and Dynatrace observability. That's the breakfast of champions for me. So I want to thank you, my friend, for being here.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll get you back on the show soon. Everybody out there, keep tuning in and we'll keep updating you. Until next time, my friends, stay safe.